The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding. King opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Up the other end, opening with him is the left-hander, and it's a good combination to start this match.
Banton with a beautiful piece of fielding.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The crowd is electric right now. Perfectly timed.
Burton eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Going with pace now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive chance. Oh, great running.
Lewis, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4. But that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
No.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicked the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
King has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Curran showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Hope, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
But that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Going with spin now. Hope, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
before.
Good return there, back from the deep. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Gone, nowhere near making it.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Rashid, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Mayers, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Dawson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't always mind.
It's onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That is quite extraordinary. King, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. Clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Belts it away. King with 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Good return back from the deep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. It's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Carty, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. That shot sees them get their innings started. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 195 runs. Stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. First runs for the innings there. England will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Butler, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Mayers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Short
delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Banton, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
What a brilliant catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Chase shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Mayers, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the... Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, simple run out.
Livingston looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That shot sees them get their innings started. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Lewis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good start. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be out. Oh, great run out.
Jack's the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. King, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
No. Terrible shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Well, that was great movement between the wickets, just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
That's a boundary save for sure.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Have to go for it now.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Rashid coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Jacks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
King is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. Just stock delivery and then build from there. Hetmeyer